Hey guys, what's going on? Known as Nines here, and as you could probably tell from the title of the video, yes, this video, this whatever you want to call it, this talk is about my channel. Um, listen, I'm gonna state the obvious. If you've stuck around through my Discord server, through my Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff, you would notice a lack of non-intentional and definitely not on purpose, but a lack of commitment to my VOD channel, this YouTube channel, even my Twitch channel, which I, you know, life hits you hard, you know. Next thing you know, no, not next thing you know. First thing, you're buying a car. Next thing you know, boom, all of a sudden, you're dirt poor, which I'm not dirt poor. I'm just low on cash after buying a car. Let's put it that way. But yeah, uh, I wanna, I wanna try and state my goals for this channel. Um, as you, if some of you have even stayed throughout this channel, then you will know that when this channel first started out, it was just a pipe dream. My first ever video, I think, on this channel is still that Trigon Stampede playlist. When that when I uploaded that, I had no intentions for that to get that popular. 86,000, 87,000 views. Um that when I saw that, like waking up every day and seeing that number climb higher and higher and higher, I was that the dopamine I was getting from that was insane. And I love that. I mean, that was just a shot in the dark playlist video that I made, and it happened to do really, really, really well. Granted, I only got 86 subscribers out of that, but that's not the point. The point is what I'm trying to say is I want to try and do that again. I want to try and just once something's trending, hop on it and just go for it. Like just this is the trending topic. I need to utilize this to grow my channel, to grow my Twitch channel, to grow the VOD channel, all that stuff. I need to utilize that. Um, Now, granted, that is really hard to do in today's day and age of YouTube and Twitch. It's a lot of people say it's not luck, it's not this, yada yada yada. But did I just fucking get a Discord ping? Oh my god, hold on, give me a second. I don't know if that picked up on here, so I'm gonna mute my Discord. Um, but anyways, what I'm trying to say is I want to try and do that again. Now, granted, like I said, it's very hard to do to nowadays age. It's purely just luck. And not no, actually no, I take that back. It's not purely just luck. It's a lot of it's commitment, it's luck, it's persistence. It's it's all these things. I can go on and on. I can't, but I'm going to say that just because well, it sounds professional. Um and that's what I want to try and do. I want to try and be not professional, but I want this to be a hobby to where if I'm earning a little side cash while still having a main job, that's perfect. I would love for that to happen. And eventually, if this is making me more than what my actual job is, that's even awesome. Because then I could put more time into this and less time in my job. Now, granted, there's what I forgot her name as a what her VTuber name is, but she said something that really stuck with me. And it's if you love something so much, don't turn it into a job. Cuz I mean, now granted that doesn't go for everyone. Some people whose job is literally YouTube, they love it. They love waking up every single day knowing that they could create something awesome for their viewers to watch, for them to just enjoy. Now, I think that would be me. I would love to wake up every single day and realize, wow, I get to play video games for a living and get paid and be well financially off with it. That would be awesome. That would be a literally a dream come true. But Right now, that is a shot in the dark, and I have no idea if I'm gonna make it. However, I'm in this stage right now where I can change that. I I have the commitment to stream, to upload, to edit, to just all that stuff. Mainly what's just dragging me down is that behind all this, granted you guys know Lukoa, but behind all this, it's me. I'm the one streaming, I'm the one recording, I'm the one trying to come up with content ideas to push out onto my channel and eventually um grow as a channel, as a person. But I can't do that without commitment and persistence and all that other stuff. Like, so what I'm thinking is for this channel is that I need to what I've been doing is I'm streaming these big title games, these games that have these big time streamers, YouTubers already on the trend, and they're just at the top drowning the ones at the bottom trying to get the attention. Now, granted, that's just kind of how it works. You're raking in the most money on this platform, they're gonna recommend you to people. Um, but however, uh crap, I lost my train of thought. However, I want to try something different. I want to try to stream slash record games that are popular, but not like so popular that like everyone's hopping on it. Like I want to do like a like there's a couple hundred people hopping on this trend of this game and streaming it, yada yada yada, like that. Like Water Park Simulator or whatever that game is called right now. People are hopping on that and people are just having a blast. You know, you got Queso's Goob Lagoon, and then you got Grizzy's Goon Lagoon, or as he misspelled it, Goon Laoon, because he freaking forgot a G. But like, I want to try. I want to try that. I want to try small, and then work my way up. Because if I can get the small group of maybe a couple hundred views, and then I keep on growing and growing, that will be like, oh, that would just be amazing to me. That would be, like I said, a dream come true. So, um, like again, I am sorry for the lack of commitment and persistence with all my channels from every single platform. I want to try and get better. I am going to get better. I want to look back on this video how many years from now and I want to be like, "Damn, I really I really did that. I really committed to this. I fulfilled my goal. I want to see that in the future. I want to react to this being like, wow, we really made it." So let's try and go into 2026 with the best mindset, the best content I can produce. It may not be the best on the platform, but the best I can muster out of my I'm not gonna never mind. You the best I can just predict the best I can produce. I want to try and get to that point. Um just I mean, I could ask Nicole for help here and there, but mainly my editing skills, my commentary, my gameplay, it's below average. I'll tell you that much. It's I thrive when I'm with people and playing by myself ain't it. So, hopefully we can change that. But again, enough talk. Oh, yeah, before I end my commentary and you watch the rest of this Battlefield 4 gameplay, um I want to let you guys know that since it's September, on Twitch or on YouTube, depending on which one I decide to stream slash record it on. Um, I'm doing horror games. I might revisit Resident Evil 2, Signalis. I'm definitely gonna revisit, and I'm definitely gonna try and get very very far in Subnautica without because like I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, guys. I have thalassophobia, and if you don't know what that is, that's a fear of very deep waters and not seeing the bottom. And Subnautica is a horror game about that stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna try and produce some Halloween content, some spooky, scary content for you guys in the very near future. Um, but yeah, let's get into 2026 and let's make it an absolute banger. Peace out, guys. See you in the next video.
Here's your ammo!